Yo, what's up, people? This your boy Pete Ross back in the building. Got news earlier today that another wrestling legend has passed away. But before I get into that, it has been a rough couple of years for wrestling and sports entertainment. Last year you had the Ultimate Warrior pass away. This year you had the great Dusty Rhodes pass away. Then you had Nature Boy Buddy Landale, he passed away. Then now, one of my favorite sports entertainers slash wrestlers, Roddy Piper, has passed away at the age of 61. Growing up as a young boy, watching him wrestle and watching him talk and speak was very, very entertaining. He definitely was one of the best brawlers and one of the best talkers in the game at the time. He actually headlined the first Wrestlemania with Hulk Hogan. It was Hulk Hogan and Mr. T versus Roddy Piper and Paul Orndorff. They actually squashed the beef. I believe it was at last year's WrestleMania. Hulk Hogan, Mr. T, Paul Orndorff, and Roddy Piper. Piper and Mr. T actually hugged, squashed the beef, which was cool. Piper was definitely Hulk Hogan's greatest rival. You know, even when he was a heel against Hulk Hogan, and then also in the WCW when Hulk Hogan turned heel, Piper came to the WCW and was his greatest rival there. You know, so definitely a shot to the brain finding this out and hearing about this. Classic Piper moments that I remember was the Piper's Pit, of course. A lot of things happened in Piper's Pit, and there were a lot of segments like Piper's Pit afterwards, but none like Piper's Pit. And a couple of the classic moments that I think about in Piper's Pit, one would be where he hit Jimmy Superfly Snuka upside the head with the coconuts. Another classic moment where they held down the Haiti Kid and cut his hair. And from what I understand, that they just did that, like, and Haiti Kid didn't really want them to do it, from what I understand, but they did it anyway. Then you had the classic moment when Andre the Giant turned heel on Piper's Pit, and Hulk Hogan and Bobby the Brain Heenan was on there, and you know, it surprised everybody because everybody thought Hulk Hogan and Andre was cool, this and that and this, and he ripped off the Hulkamania shirt off of Hulk Hogan. You know, so there was definitely some classic moments, and those that followed behind Piper's Pit did just that, followed behind Piper's Pit, because there's not one segment in wrestling today that is good as Piper's Pit was, in my opinion. You know, he definitely had accomplishments. He was NWA Mid-Atlantic heavyweight champion. He held it 3 times. He was Mid-Atlantic Tag Team champion one time with Big John Studd. He was NWA champion, television champion 2 times. He held the NWA/WCW United States Heavyweight Championship 3 times. And the list just goes on and on. He never held the WWE Heavyweight Championship, although he did have a run as Intercontinental Championship. He made his way into the WWE Hall of Fame. I believe it was class of 2005, if I'm not mistaken. He won a Slammy Award in '86. You know, so he was number 17, ranked number 17 of the best 500 singles wrestlers in 2003. Number 17 out of 500. That's pretty great. And I think as far as WWE go, he was ranked number 9 as far as best WWE superstars. So he will be sorely missed. he gave some of the best interviews, talked some of the best trash. One of the best brawlers ever in the game. Again, one of my favorites. It's just surprising that he passed. Very surprising to me that he passed away. So, what do y'all think about this, people? Holla at your boy. All right, peace.